The Thunder, no doubt, one of the NBA's best-dressed squads. Coming down the tunnel earlier tonight, they'll want to carry that sharp look onto the floor in front of their home crowd. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Stolen by McCollum. To the inside. And then Jones with the jam.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Williamson with it. Outside, Jones. Over Giddey. And it's Jones, that time on the assist from Williamson.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Yes, CJ.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson with the screen for McCollum. Williamson outside. Here's Valanciunas. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum finds Jones. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Valanciunas over Williams. Valanciunas, good.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
And here is Williamson following Lou Dort's 3. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Williamson. Over Giddey. And that one's good, Williamson.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
There's the pass to Holmgren. Ingram against Dort. Here's Giddey over Jones. Giddey, no good. Jones against Giddey. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on George. Ingram fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Ingram, no good on the free throw. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Now here's Ingram after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
To the middle. And it's Williamson missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
At the tip and staying with the play, Valanciunas.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by McCollum, and the shot goes in.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Passes it to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Giddey. No scoring in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. D right on him. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Williamson a screen on George. It's Ingram on the wing. And that one, good.
The shot-making ability of Ingram. Persistent in how he attacks the defense.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. 13 feet away. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pelicans leading by 4. Jones dishes to McCollum. Valanciunas against Holmgren. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And Jones has it in the corner. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 9.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
And here is Giddey. Still without a basket. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Shoots over Dort. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by McCollum. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. The Thunder pull it in.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Dort kicks to Giddey. Back to Dort. The pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Out to Ingram. Launches a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 8-point game. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
Yeah, and the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
And that one falls for Ingram.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar. But Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for McCollum. That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 9. Wallace outside. Williams passes to Hayward. Williams against Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Second team foul.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Ingram with it. 10 points for him. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. They get it again. Second chance shot from outside the arc. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Williams. Back to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. And Daniels up top. He's guarded by Williams. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Cody Zeller's checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Zion Williamson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Thunder trailing by 14. Williams looking around. The shot by Hayward, wide open, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Three-pointer, sinks the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Ingram after Gordon Hayward's miss. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter.
A wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
Brandon Ingram, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. Hawkins checked in for Dyson Daniels. Both free throws good for Ingram. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hayward. Puts it up from 17. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
This is one of Hayward's go-to shots. Phenomenal at getting the space he needs.
Pass to Zeller. Gets Ingram atop the key. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Williams, a screen on McCollum. Down low, out to Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, that high-value 3, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I'll take that one.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Ingram and Hayward with the block. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11, just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
And so it's New Orleans in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Brandon Ingram. Zeller is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hayward kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Yeah, staying active off ball. Ingram inserts himself into the play when he's needed.
Williams dishes to Wiggins. Williams a screen on McCollum. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. New Orleans leading by 6. Pass to Hawkins. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Zeller. Rebound by Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The 19-footer is on the money.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Wallace the pass to Hayward. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hayward looking over the floor. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 11.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
the burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Hawkins passes to McCollum. Count it. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here's McCollum. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. New Orleans leading by 4. And Jones has it in the corner. To the inside, Williams with the steal. Wallace against McCollum. Wallace the pass to Wiggins. Takes the 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint. Here's Zeller. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
To the middle. And Hayward at the stuff.
I don't think you can let Gordon Hayward get free around the rim. This guy will throw it down and leave no doubt.
New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wallace. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson comes in for Cody Zeller. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Hawkins. Cullen passes to Ingram. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Utilizing his crazy length, Ingram has that 7'3" wingspan, and it helps him score over the defenders.
Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And the pass to Williamson. Kicks it out to Jones. Lets it go with a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game. Pelicans leading by 5. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Dort. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Ingram. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Williamson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. New Orleans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Count that one.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Daniels passes to Williamson. Over to the wing. Ingram outside. There's the pick. A 3-ball. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Williamson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And wow, Williamson is just so talented, able to make tough shots with the defense in his face.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
First free throw is good.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Nancy's checked in for Trey Murphy. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here is Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Passes it to Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Williamson's got 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Inside. Here's Williams. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Daniels kicks to Jones. Nance with it. Dort covering. Nance, no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Down low. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Here is Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Nance a screen on Dort. Ingram dishes to Nance. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Nance has got his first 2 points. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas is checked in for Nance. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Dyson Daniels. .149 left in the first half. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Williams. Over Williamson. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 5. New Orleans has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's McCollum. Thunder with the rebound. Dort's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace against McCollum. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Wallace. 1:06 left in the first half. It's McCollum on the wing. Wallace covering. McCollum kicks to Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on Dort. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. That one drops for him.
Well, to me, that's the force that Valanciunas plays with. It allows him to shake the foul off, maintain his poise, and score it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Off target from outside. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. Stolen by McCollum. To the inside. And Jones slams it in.
And great ball movement from CJ. That's the unselfish play you want from your guards.
Holmgren against Valanciunas. 4 seconds left. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Giddey against Jones. Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Good work defensively by Jones. Kicks it to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams. Giddey, no one around him. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Williamson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against McCollum. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick and roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Jones against Giddey. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Back to Valanciunas with the shot. McCollum trying to get open. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Williams a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Williams has a screen for Giddey to the middle. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Williams.
Savvy decision by Josh Giddey. This guy in pick and roll action. Look out.
Jones against Giddey. Releases from 15. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Ingram. Misses off the right iron.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Down low. Here's Williams, and he lays it straight in. And it's 9 points for Williams.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Giddey against Jones. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Hits it from 3-point range. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Holmgren hits them both. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. Williamson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 11 points.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Williamson.
Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And here now the Thunder. 8-point game. And here is Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, we have seen a number of high caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Now Jones. He's got 16. Ingram outside. Passes to Valanciunas. 13 feet away. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
The Pelicans have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. Thunder trailing by 8. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by McCollum. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. The shot by Williams, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ingram outside. Pass to Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Valanciunas. It's McCollum on the wing. 5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. McCollum's got 12 points here in the second half. Thunder have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Holmgren up top. Jones against Giddey. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points. Here's McCollum. He's got 16. Valanciunas with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young young sir.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. Here's Ingram. He's got 24. 6 to shoot. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 9 points. Nobody near Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Ingram with it. McCollum outside. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Giddey. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram outside. Here's Valanciunas. Plays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got 13.
Well, not to be denied, right? Jonas Valanciunas takes a hit and still finishes through contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
New Orleans leading by 6. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Kept alive. And Giddey gets it to go. He has 7.
Tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
Ingram outside. Now here's McCollum. 16 points for him. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 4. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Valanciunas. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Williamson against Williams. Kicks it out to McCollum. This one for 3. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, and the foul.
That's good.
It goes on C.J. McCollum.
That's good. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Josh Giddey. The Pelicans also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Hawkins subbed in for Ingram. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pelicans leading by 3. Williamson outside. Hawkins against Wallace. There's Williamson with the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
Passes it to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He is guarded by McCollum. Pass to Hayward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Hawkins kicks to Zeller. Beyond the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. .112 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Zeller, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Thunder trailing by 10. Williams sends a screen for Hayward to the inside. Tries it from 9. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Hawkins. Hit by Zeller. Takes the three. They get it back. Back to McCollum. Zeller, a screen on Wallace. Here's McCollum. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Outside Williams. And he converts the layup. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there with Cody Zeller, and it's Daniels in at the 1. Outside, Jones. For 3, Ingram. No good on that one. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. For 3. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. It's taken away by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and plays it in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Kicks it to Ingram. To the middle. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. And the shot goes down. That's 7 points for Cody Zeller.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Wallace with a screen for Williams. Tries from 10. Again, the Thunder score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Daniels passes to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. At the elbow, Zeller. Back to Daniels. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the way up.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for 2, Williams.
The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
For the Thunder, Biyombo checks in for Gordon Hayward. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Wallace. Larry Nance has checked in for the Pelicans. That one misses. Pelicans leading by 5. Daniels passes to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Boy, you have got to get Larry Nance Jr. out of the paint. If not, he's going to dunk all over you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Passes it to Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass. Ingram's got 26 points.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
They set the pick. And Jones sends it back. Here is Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Nance a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Biyombo. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Williams. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Larry Nance. Thunder trailing by 7. At the top of the key, Williams. Giddey with the bounce pass. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Daniels. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas draws the double. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Williams, the basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Ingram passes to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Gordon Hayward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Pelicans leading by 9. The pass to Williamson. Wiggins with the block. Giddey kicks to Wiggins. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hawkins passes to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Holmgren. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCollum. Valanciunas has got 12 points in just the second half. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Holmgren with a screen on Williamson. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. Be alert, be aware, be always ready to send it back.
Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And then for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Hawkins. It's up a 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans leading by 11. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Chet Holmgren. One shot.
I think for a guy like Chet Holmgren, it's about staying healthy. He has the size and skill and the mentality to be successful.
Pass to Valanciunas. The tray. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Giddey. Takes it off the glass. Giddey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Dort against Ingram. Out to the wing. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 3 to shoot. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Giddey in the corner. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's McCollum. Ingram against Dort. Shot from 12. And it's Ingram missing. Thunder trailing by 8. And here is Giddey. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now McCollum. Outside, Jones. Williamson outside. Ingram with it. Launches from deep. Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 54 points. Giddey against Jones. McCollum dishes to Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Valanciunas, trying to get something going. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Down low from 10 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Holmgren hits them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Boy, this has been a bit of a showcase for Jonas Valanciunas. Over and over, finding a way to get it done on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Williams for 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pelicans leading by 4. And here is Ingram. McCollum right side. Back to Ingram. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas, and the layup falls. Valanciunas has got 26.
Wow, stepping up in critical moments. Jonas Valanciunas late in the ball game, not shying away from the pressure.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. And it's Ingram with the rebound. New Orleans has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Williamson with the bucket.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Williamson is skilled at finishing on the defense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Yes! And the foul. Valanciunas, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
14 fouls. At the line for your defender, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Giddey against Jones. And Giddey over to help. And so they foul intentionally.
His fifth personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for the Pelicans, CJ.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
29 seconds left in the game. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Outside, Jones. Back to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holmgren. And there's Williamson on the assist by Jones.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.